Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm getting tired of doing these voiceovers, so next time you guys be expecting something a little different, okay? But today we are going to be doing a full face makeup beat. We're going to go ahead and start off with our eyebrows. I'm going to be using my brown brow gel for this. You always want to start off brushing those brows in place, and then what you want to do is go over the natural shape of your eyebrow. So I like to start from the bottom and I just fill it in over, and then I go to the top and I just fill that over. Once you finish like outlining your eyebrow, you then want to go ahead and start just filling it in. Don't fill it in too much if you don't like your eyebrows to be dark. Use like light strokes when filling it in. I like for mine to be dark, so I kind of fill it in with a little bit of force, a little bit of pressure. Now that y'all see the basics of it, I'm gonna go ahead and just speed it up for my next eyebrow, and then we're gonna go ahead and move on to our concealer. Now for your concealer, you want to make sure you, of course, put it under your eyebrow, but I never put it too close to my eyebrow because I don't want to end up going over it. But get it as close as you can, as close as you're comfortable. Me, I stay far away because I'm the queen of messing something up. So then you want to put some in the middle as well, just to connect your eyebrows. And this helps me understand or help me better see if my eyebrows are even or not. So once you're done with that, you're going to find your concealer brush. Hopefully you got it close to you. And this is where you're actually going to move the concealer closer to your eyebrow. So with my brush, I actually just kind of do it in an upwards motion, and I make sure I line it up as close to my eyebrow as possible, which at this point, it needs to be touching. Your concealer needs to be touching your eyebrow, okay? And then I do the same thing with the top. In order to get your eyebrow to have like a natural fade in the beginning, you have to take your eyebrow brush and pull it outwards. And then you want to use the lightest strokes as possible. If you pull it too hard, it's going to pull too much of the color. And then the beginning of your eyebrow is going to start looking too dark. So you want to make sure you use really light strokes, and then also pull outwards. And then, y'all see me just mess up? I told y'all I was the queen of mess ups. But listen, I can fix it just as much as I can mess it up. So we're going to take this little wipe and just wipe it, and boom. If you mess up or get some of your eyebrow gel out of place, just take something, just wipe it, go back over with your concealer, nothing too much. Now it's time for the fun part, the full face. I like to start off with my concealer because I notice when I put my foundation on first, it makes the areas under my eye look too dark, and it's harder for me to try to get that back light. So I notice when I do my concealer first and just don't put my foundation over it, it turns out better. Now we're going to go ahead and do our foundation. Of course, you want to put it all over your face besides the places where you put your concealer. If you can notice, those are really two different colors. So imagine that being right there under my eye and then having to turn that back light. It's like, it's too hard. Then I'm gonna go ahead and just go back over my brows just to give them like a flawless finished look. I like them to look a little bit more sharp, so I fill it in if I need to. They don't look too even to me, but whatever. We are moving along. Now it's time for our y'all, I just started doing my full face makeup, so not too much. The contour. We're moving on to the contour. So I like to put my contour right underneath my concealer and
well, if you want to cover, if you want to make your eyes not dark, you can put the contour there.
Okay. Okay, y'all heard her. Y'all put the contour right underneath your eyes if you don't want it to look dark. So where you place your contour is completely optional. If you want to like carve out your face, you definitely want to make sure you put it underneath your cheekbones, right in between your concealer and foundation. And then if you use it on your nose, you want to give yourself like a slimmer profile. So when you're looking to the side, your nose looks a little bit smaller. When you put it on your forehead, it kind of gives you like a smaller head as well because you're defining that in. And then same thing for your jawline, which your jawline is just creating that shape. So you choose where you want to contour. Okay, y'all know the body is loading and getting activated when I start to act up. When I start dancing, yeah, I'm feeling good. So I was trying to decide if I was going to do any eyeshadow or anything. I decided it's a big yes. If you're not listening to music and turning up while you're doing your makeup, then what are you doing? You clearly not doing it right, sis. First, we're going to go ahead and add our brush. I'm going to just use this pink for my eyeshadow. I do not use a real blush, y'all. This is my real blush. So we're just going to pat that on, and then you're going to take your concealer brush and go over that so it don't look all pink and too rosy. It is now time for our finishing touches. So I'm going to go ahead with my highlighter, and I put this underneath my eye. I put this on my nose. I sometimes put it on my chin. I put it wherever I want to glow. So you do the same thing. So this is the setting powder I use. I use the color Hazel, but I totally forgot we're supposed to be doing our eyeshadow. So let's back it up. I am no kind of expert or professionalist when it comes to putting on my eyeshadow. I just pat it on there. So y'all gonna watch me grow with this one. Now I just lightly tap inside of my setting powder and I just pat it on my face as light as possible because sometimes, or one time I put on too much of this and it literally like overtook my whole face. So definitely tread lightly and make sure you blow it before you put it on your face. Now it's time for the part I know all my girlies been waiting for, lashes. I never know which lashes I should choose. You guys comment down below which ones you think I should put on. All right, now that we finally made our decision, we're going to go ahead and get our adhesive glue, and then we're also going to get some tweezers. Do you guys put your lashes on with tweezers, or do you guys just use your fingers? I used to be able to use my fingers, but once I start using tweezers, that's the only life I can live. Hashtag mess up. I told you guys I'm always messing something up. We're just gonna go ahead and wipe that off and pretend it didn't happen, y'all. It's sticking to my finger, all type of crazy stuff. But I do apply my lash glue to the front of my lash and also to the back of my lash because I apply it with my eye open. You guys are gonna see coming up real soon. You have to blow dry, well, not blow dry, you have to dry your lash until it's tacky, but I use the blow dryer. Don't say too much. At this point, I thought it was going real good. I thought it was about to be a real smooth, easy application. No, y'all, this lash was giving me so much trouble. So I'm gonna just speed it up, and basically all I'm doing is using the tweezers to move my eyelash to be on my eyeline. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna get it. Your girl finally got it. Now it's time to move on to the other eye, and let's hope it's a lot more easier because I don't even have the patience to redo all that I just had to do. All right, so you guys want to keep your eye open. You want to just drop it on there. Like, I don't even know how to give you an example, but just drop it on the top of your natural eyelashes and then take your tweezers and just pull it in place. Once the glue from the fake lash hits your real lash, it's going to automatically stick. So aw, look at me. Okay, guys, we're almost finished. I promise you. All we have to do is our bottom eyeliner. And then I also like to bring out my beauty mark. My concealer and foundation be taking it away. I like my beauty mark, so I'm just going to bring it back out. And then we're going to just do some bottom liner to make my eyes pop. I don't know why I didn't use my little cute mini fan to blow my lashes in the beginning and use the blow dryer instead, but whatever, we got it now. So we're just gonna blow off my eyelashes so they're not so tacky. Okay, y'all, I know I said we had one more thing. I know this, but it's a must you do the lips. Like, it's only a must. Then my sister want to come in here with these good noodles with these fried onions and eggs in it. Ooh, and then trying to be stingy. Like, girl, if you don't give me this bowl. So boom, we're gonna apply our little lip liner. You just want to go, of course, around your lip line and then wipe it off if you get any on your face. And boom, here I am. I look cute. Come back for the next video. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already.